Hey, wait. Hey, Vsauce, KSILISAB here. And today we're gonna do a special video. Because, why not? Because I'm supposed to make a Convectrix video and I really don't want to because I fucking hate the gun. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the peak of YouTube content. A fucking top 5 list, a top 10. For KSILISAB'S top 5 primaries. Number 5, definitely not Convectrix because I fucking hate it. Look, I'm supposed to do a review of this. Notice that there's not Hell's Chamber and Point Blank in there. That's because I'm fucking woke. I know everything about guns. Anyways, we're gonna do fucking honorable mentions here. Before I go into the top 5, because I really have like 7 or 8 top primaries, but you know, make it a top 5 to make it shorter because I ramble on about fucking guns too much. All right, honorable mentions: Astilla, fucking amazing. Let's take a look at the build. It has fire rate, magazine capacity, shotgun ammo mutation, and it still delivers a lot of crits, a lot of damage, and a lot of status with this particular ribbon mod. Also, it removes all the status duration on it, so I really have to go for a corrosive build, or else it won't apply any damage. Rip gas builds, which would otherwise be amazing with Astilla. You know, I tried to make a gas build here, but whatever. This thing works amazing. Look at the ribbon mod. It's fucking awesome. I used to use this one. Okay, and enough about that. Another honorable mention, Ferox, the thing that one-shots everything, but I still don't use it because it's fucking... I don't know why I don't use it, because it's hunter munitions. It kills the fuck out of things, alright? It's super powerful, but there's no reason for me to use it because it's, you know, a fucking stick. I like it, though. It fits the Quaro armor on Vauban, you know. So yeah, another honorable mention, Tenora. Damage multi electricity ribbon with negative impact on it, so it's fucking awesome at status. So yeah, I have a status build on there. Of course, it has a lot of crits because you can't not do crits on it. So yeah, this thing has a sniper mode, fucking amazing, good ass damage. Also, you can make a you can make a hunter build with it, but we're just gonna forget about that. Alright, number 5, Corinth. Number 5, my top 5 primaries. Number 5 takes Corinth, and yeah, it's like, they are in an order, alright? So this takes number 5, alright? So yeah, it's a pretty good shotty. I really love using it, but, you know, I love other shotguns more. So this takes number 5. The ribbon mod is damage multi. Pretty good at crits, shitty at status, just good at applying damage. It has that alt fire where it deletes enemies really fucking easily. And yeah, I wish I had like a damage multi-shot fire rate ribbon so I could fit like punch through on it and stuff that I need. Because I need chilling reload on there. This thing needs 3 convenience things, but the builds for it are very tight, so it's really difficult to mod this thing. I have a couple more ribbons right here. Crit chance, damage, negative to Grenier, rip, negative to Grenier. Anyways, this thing is for sale. You can have it for 600 plat. I think it's worth that much because if it were another negative, people would easily charge like 1300 for it. Whatever. Also, this one's for sale, 400 plat only, because it's a mediocre ribbon. But it'll get the job done, you know? You can replace charged shell with it, and it's just gonna flat out increase your damage. No big deal, you know? So yeah, there you go. I hope you saw some footage of it. I hope I fit it in somewhere, you know? This is a very well-scripted video. So yeah, number 5 was that. We're gonna do number 4. That's gonna be Harpack, alright? My favorite burst gun, and no, it's not Tiburon Prime. Tiburon Prime is for normies. I'm a Harpack dude myself. 5 out of 5 this bow, alright? So you can do a lot of shit with this. It's kind of decent at crits, it's kind of decent at status, and it's kind of decent at damage. So you really need 3 positives, 1 negative to make it worth your time. But yeah, this thing turns into a really fucking awesome gun when you have the right ribbons for it. I paid a fortune for this hardback right here. And I paid 30 plat for this hardback right here, which is damage multi-toxin. This one is crit chance toxin multi with negative puncture, so it makes it status viable, and very status viable, might I add. It does also good hunter munitions builds, but I ain't into that. I prefer, you know, shit like gas builds. These are fucking awesome. This gas build is absolutely amazing. A ton of toxin and just a tiny bit of heat to have like the highest quality gas procs possible. So yeah, this is an amazing build that I love. This would be a suppressed build for Evara, but I changed it into primed shred because fire rate and punch through on this thing are flat out amazing and very, very good. So what I have is a non-status build that just basically applies a shitload of damage and nothing else. So you have 1700 corrosive, 1300 cold, and a bunch of IPS. Just very good at applying damage. So yeah, the alt fire on it, fucking hilarious. You can fuck with enemies really well. I personally love it. You can go stealth with Evara on it, throw out a Zenistar disc, and enemies that aren't in the disc range, you can literally harpoon them into the disc range, provided you don't one-shot them, which is very possible. If you're playing Kuva Floods, you'll one-shot most of the smaller enemies. Maybe if you body shot like a Bombard or something, you won't one-shot it. But yeah, one-shots most other shit pretty fucking easily. So yeah, that's number 4. What was that? Number 4? 3? Where are we? Okay, so I showed Corinth. So we are in. That's yeah. Okay, number 3, Volkar Wraith. All right, my favorite sniper. It looks like trash, and you couldn't recolor it before, so I really hated using it. But since the sniper buff, and since we had the ability to change Wraith colors, I started using the fuck out of it. I was given this dual crit multi-shot Riven with negative ammo max for free by a really amazing boy. Kudos to him. His name is Blade Cup. God bless his soul, man. He gave me a 3000 plat plus Riven right here, and I used the absolute fuck out of it. So yeah, lasting purity on there, viral. Yeah, you can also suppress it. One shots a ton of shit. You can also mod it for hunter munitions, which is, you know, hunter munitions does a lot of damage, but it's pretty fucking lame. So yeah, that's pretty quick. You can't say much about a Volkar except that when you have multi-shot in the Riven, the combo counter scales really fucking fast, and you can keep it at 3.0 forever in missions or higher, you know. And with the multi-shot, it also does a pretty good shotgun. So what you do for instance, if you're in a Kuva survival, you go find like a turret or sentry or something that has like infinite health or blocked health, and you can literally charge your combo counter on it. So yeah, unload a magazine into it, and there you go. You got double, maybe triple damage, 2.5 times damage. And yeah, you can go to town on basically level 150 enemies and probably above if you go with a full corrosive projection squad on there. So yeah, that's why I have viral on there, because goddamn, it does millions upon millions of damage on non-armored enemies when you headshot with the full scope. So yeah, there you go. That's number 3. Number 2, Archiplasmor. The best shotty in the game. Don't at me on that. Don't comment about how you're a fucking lame-ass comb or Tiger's Prime can shred armor. I don't care about that. Comb Rivens. Combs are good, but they go for 30,000 platinum. I can't afford that. I used to have a really nice comb, but I still never used it. So I always went back to the good old Archiplasmor. So yeah, the most convenient shotgun possible. Alright, it's like a energy blast type thing. All right, a little kamehameha. I watched Dragon Ball Z, I promise. So yeah, you need reload, and I personally like fire rate, but you don't really need it. But yeah, you do need reload on it. Damage multi-shot Riven with, I don't know why I put vigilante armaments on it, probably diminishing returns. But yeah, you can pretty much have any type of plasma build, and it's gonna do you pretty good. Because plasma is just fucking awesome. All right, you can't fuck with it too much. You can also do pretty good suppressed builds, but I just forgot what the fuck. Whatever I had in here, I don't even. What did I have here? Jesus Christ! I'll put on vigilante armaments. I don't even give a shit. 26,000 radiation and toxin. All right, so obviously, what am I doing? Probably this. No, it's still radiation toxin. What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? Alright, there we go. Corrosive radiation and heat. Pretty nice. Kind of decent, but there you go. That's your boy Plasmor. Can kill 30 people with one shot. That's why it's the best shotty, because it's amazingly convenient. So yeah, you probably saw some footage of it in action. So yeah, let's go on with the number one that you already know. You already know what my number one primary is, and it's the good old fucking Opticore. All right, that's my favorite. I very like. Let's see what kind of skins I had. Elixir skin. Looks pretty nice, but fuck it. Shock camo skin, meh, not too good. I usually like the default skin, but if I had the conclave skin, I would definitely use it. But damn, look at this fucking. Let's actually just apply this skin. Ooh, that's looking neat. If I had a bronze Warframe, I would definitely run this Opticore on it, no doubt about it. But all my Warframes are the same fucking color. So yeah, default Opticore with white and Katir teal. That's the setup. The mods, my favorite Riven mod of all time, multi-shot crit chance, fire rate negative to infested. One of the oldest Riven mods in the game. It has like 40,000 kills on it. All right, it has a lot of mileage. But yeah, back then when Opticore wasn't a critical weapon and it had no punch through, this was not as good because it only gave it like 40% crit chance or something like that. So yeah, now it's priceless. It's very good. But yeah, that's Opticore. You know, you can have all kinds of shit on it. Even though the builds are tight, you can have a suppressed build. You can have a radiation build to one-shot Eidolons, to one-shot Bombards, Napalms, things with alloy armor, level 60 Furbolgs, you know, things of that nature. Mega tanky things. But yeah, you can have a viral build with Hush on it, and 53.6% crit chance also does really good for a suppressed build. Very, very high damage. Definitely worth using. And this corrosive build one-shots a ton of fucking ferrite armored shit. Alright, it one-shots so many things. It's amazing. And of course, on top of being a good one-shot weapon for heavy targets, it's also a really good crowd clearing gun because it has an explosion. It has a thick ass fucking punch through beam on it. It has all kinds of shit, and it looks good. It is good. You know, one of the most underrated weapons of all time is the good old Opticore. Oh, you should look at. I'm gonna show you concept art of Opticores. One guy that's a designer for Warframe. He made like all these Opticores, and they look. Oh my god, they look so fucking good. Oh man, if only we had like something that's like another Corpus Arcus set, where one of those would be the primary, and then another secondary and another melee weapon. That would be amazing, actually. Oh man, because it would have power creep on it, definitely. Imagine how insanely powerful that gun would be if it was made, you know? They can literally use the designs They can reuse them, they can recycle them and turn them into something that I would absolutely fucking adore. But yeah, holy shit, what a long video. Jesus Christ. There you go. I don't know if I should talk your ear off anymore. So now you know my top 5 Warframe primaries. So yeah, thanks. I'm turning into a top 10 channel now. So goodbye. Yes.